It's 75 degrees and plenty of sunshine in Sebastian, Florida. I'm Andy Hodges for your Sebastian Daily News. You can also catch us on Xfinity Channel 1098 if you have cable television at home in Sebastian. Tonight's low for the weather is going to be 62 degrees. Things are warming up nicely. Here's a look at the radar. The radar is showing some cloud coverage north of Sebastian towards the top of the state, but none of that rain is going to get to us. In fact, here's the forecast for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. It's warming up to 82 degrees. Overnight lows will be 66. Chance of rain is moving into Sebastian on Friday, but it may be too early to predict the rain right now. We're going to have another forecast on Thursday or Friday to talk about the weekend. The weekend's looking good so far, but don't want to jinx anything with the rain yet. There's going to be some strong winds on Thursday. There are going to be wind gusts of 20 miles per hour. Other than that, we'll have light winds of 5 to 10 miles an hour pretty much all week and weekend. And here's what's going on around town. The Sebastian River Medical Center is offering a new miniaturized wireless monitoring sensor to manage heart failure. It's called the Abbott Cardio HF system. It's a heart failure monitoring device that has been proven in reducing hospital admissions when used by doctors. Heart failure is the leading cause of hospitalization for Americans over age 65. This device allows patients to remotely share daily sensor readings from their homes to their healthcare providers. Now, the clinical trial found out that the technology reduced heart failure hospital admissions by up to 58%. That's really good. You can read more about this new device on SebastianDaily.com. You can just scroll down, you'll see Sebastian River Medical Center. And a Sebastian woman was arrested after she left her purse behind during a shoplifting at the Palm Bay Walmart. Police said that 32-year-old Kayla Marie Barker failed to ring up some of the items that she had in her shopping cart. In addition, she replaced the barcodes on some of the items so that it would ring up cheaper than what the price is on the actual item. Now, Walmart security caught on to this by watching her, and they approached her after she completed her transactions and left the store. When they confronted her, she took off running, got into a vehicle, and left the store. But she left her purse behind. Police said they found 2 crack pipes, a plastic baggie with a gray powder substance, 4 identification cards with different names, and debit cards. She was later arrested and transported to the Brevard County Jail. And some of the directors from the Property Owners Association attempted to oust Damien Gilliams as their president. The former director said that Gilliams allegedly shut down the meeting prior to the vote. And we asked Gilliams, and he did admit that the 2 directors attempted to remove him, but he called the move a failed attempt and also stated that he will get his day in court and that he's innocent until proven guilty. Gilliams was arrested on June 17th, 2020, and he was recalled from public office as a Sebastian Council member on September 15th. And a drive-in laser show is coming to the Indian River Fairgrounds on February 18th, 19th, 20th, and 21st. This family-friendly laser show includes mind-blowing lasers and fantastic graphic effects. It is intended to offer safety and social distancing to prevent the spread of COVID-19. Event organizers ask that all attendees remain around their vehicles for the duration of the show, which is about 40 minutes long. The show times are 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. Now you can read the whole article. It's up on SebastianDaily.com. It's called the Drive-In Laser Light Show. And on Tuesday, Indian River County Sheriff Eric Flowers spoke to the Sebastian Area Chamber of Commerce during a luncheon at the Captain Hiram's Resort. Here are some of the things that he said.
I, as the sheriff, report directly to you, the voters, the people of the community. It's a completely different relationship. And the relationship of a deputy to a sheriff is a completely different relationship. And I wanted them to understand that. And I wanted them to understand that they're going to every single call, that when they're interacting with people, they're acting in my stead. That the citizens of Indian River County elected me because they like me and they wanted me to be the guy who comes out to their calls. But I can't be everywhere at once all the same time. And so I've ingrained in them, and it's, we're only a month in, but I want them to understand my philosophies and what that means to me. And that when you respond to a call, your words are my words. What you say to those folks is what is being said on behalf of me. And so that's critically important in this relationship. It's like no other anywhere in the world.
And there's more good news. If you're watching the COVID numbers, overall, the new cases of COVID in and around Sebastian are low, and as well as across the state. Florida officials say that 4% of the population and seniors have been vaccinated. They have a long way to go, but here in Indian River County, there are approximately 9,000 seniors waiting for the vaccine. During the past week, however, there have been approximately 13 people that have died after contracting COVID-19 in Indian River County, and 25 people in Brevard County. So that is the number we got to keep an eye on, is the number of deaths after a patient contracts the COVID-19. But as far as the cases go, everything is dropping. It's good news for the future. And we might be out of this by the spring, who knows? But here's the latest numbers. In Sebastian, there's been 1,420 cases in Sebastian since the pandemic started. In Roseland, 12, Barefoot Bay, 83, Micco, 48, Grant, 129, Fellsmere, 849, Wabasso, 19, and Vero Beach, 7,733. Keep in mind, Vero Beach includes the city of Vero Beach as well as other areas like Vero Lake Estates. But all in all, we are really doing good in Indian River County and South Brevard. There's been no spikes. In fact, we think we're at the end of all the spiking that's been going on, and there's better days ahead. I'm Andy Hodges coming to you live. We'll have another broadcast on Thursday or Friday.